guys, it's Dag, and it is Tataru Tuesday, which means I'm over here in XR. Where the hell am I? Let's try this again. All right, I'm playing Final Fantasy XIV. I've got Chad Fist, my monk, and I am playing through this game for the very first time. I have a ton of characters, but none of them have made it out of the original game. So this is the first character that I have leveled beyond the first game, and I am now into Stormblood, Bloodstorm, stormy weather, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, second expansion, let's put it that way. And so anyway, I'm leveling him, and someone noted to me, Anna, thank you very much, last week when I was playing that, it's like, you really haven't been doing any of your stuff. And it's like, what? Like this stuff over here? 5 easy pieces where men go as one. I guess the main quest line is up here, and then this 5 easy, you can tell I'm a sprout. That's why I've got green above my head of my character, right? So anyway, they said you haven't done any of this stuff, and by the way, you should probably do it because it unlocks different abilities for your character. So actually today I jumped in and I started playing around with that and seeing if I couldn't get some of my lower level abilities that I neglected to pick up when I was like at level of 35, 40, etc., etc. Anyway, this guy's like 63 now, so he's going through and like kind of waltzing through stuff. But before I go any further, I got to tell you about this. Now it's time for Holiday of the Day. All right, so today's Holiday of the Day is actually National, National Fruit Cocktail Day. This one stuck with me because I remember, now, you know, people do fruit cocktail now. They go to the store, you go to whatever market you have, you got your fresh fruit. We're spoiled these days, right? We've got apples and grapes and all kinds of fruits that are available wherever. And I see my streams already crashing and burning here. Hopefully you guys can still see stuff. I think so. It looks that way. Let me check something real quick. Yeah, it looks like it's there. Okay. All right. Anyway. The whole thing is that when I was a kid, fruit cocktail came in a can. And there was some like very questionable things that were inside there. Usually they had like cut up pear, which tasted kind of like, I guess it was like Bartlett pear, but you know, it still had some of the, you know, that little skin stuff that's right by the seeds inside of a pear. Is like, you know, it gets stuck in your throat and scratches your throat and stuff. That was still in there. They had maraschino cherries in it. It was like, ugh. But the questionable stuff that peaches, they had like, you know, peaches and syrup and all. Yeah, it came in a syrup. It was heavy. It was sugary. The main thing that I remember, though, were the frickin' grapes. They were always green grapes, and they always had their skin like half peeled off and like partially slit and stuff. And I remember taking these grapes and like peeling them. You know, I'd take like a spoonful of the fruit cocktail, you know, it's like, eat your cocktail, right? And so okay, fine. So I like start peeling the grape off. It's like, okay, here's the skin off the grape. And I'd like chew on the grape skin. And it's like, anyway, I got to tell you about that. So let's move on. Let's get going here. Cause I guess I bored someone on YouTube. They already left. So let's see what this guy has to say. Oh, it's a 5 easy pieces. All right. I always have to keep track of what I'm doing here. 5 easy pieces. And it's a level 50. So let's see what happens. Probably too many people and not enough abilities. And because I haven't done anything trying to figure out what to do with all the abilities yet. You claim the power of Garlemald, fools, power outside. Your own cannot be trusted. You had no hope of defeating me. This guy has this little plume sticking out of his head. Ew, he probably should have used deodorant, huh? The 7th chakra swells within me. Oh boy. Soon it'll be open. When it does, the Empire will burn. Burn! Burn, I say! The power of Magitech, the power of Garlemald. They are nothing. Alamigo fell to these. Ah, brother, you're late. But perhaps that is best. You have attended our Garlean guests. I wanted us to be alone. All right, what's he going to do? Eric was right. This is the place. You have come. Our chakra beats as drums. Thump, 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 thump. Thump, thump. Do you not feel it, brother? Well, I'm not glowing like you are, dude. Living in constant fear of death, struggling to stay warm enough to sleep, eating crumbs to fight hunger. Garlemald took everything from Alamigo. They left us nothing. Not even our pride. Look to the craven teacher. He is proof of the truth I speak. I will reclaim it. All of it! But I need great power to do so. That power rests in the 7th chakra. I made you a promise I have not forgotten. The 5th and final piece, it is yours to claim, but only if you defeat me. I told you when we first met, we monks seek sacred ground. There we train. That is how the chakra are opened. The teacher told me himself, this is where the 7th chakra opens. This is my sacred battleground, the ground of battle between you and me. Your strength has peaked, though through it, mine will grow. Do not despair, your death will have purpose. It will be for Alamigo. Oh yeah? Rejoice, brother! You shall die a martyr. Boom. Okay, how many of these other dudes are going to get involved? They're just going to stand around? I don't think so. Any more dudes? Nope, don't think so. Where are you going? But only one. Why'd you come up here? Because you wanted to be on the higher ground? Come back here. What's this thing? Nothing. All right. Now what happens? I get my chakra. He's still glowing. So close. Why? Why will you not yield your power for the greater good? Because I don't want to be deaded. Stay back. This power is mine. Mine! Oh, the others of yours ignore our suffering. Why should I care for their lives? Why should I care for yours? I must have that power. I must protect my people. Chad, that power. I'm glowing. Now, do I have a chakra in the middle of my forehead from now on? Is that what happens? Oh, I guess not. My chakra just went boom. Ah, the professor. Eric. That light. Never have I seen any like it. It is the opening of the 7th chakra. Fascinating. Simply fascinating. This guy is so long-winded. You have no mind for study, but your gift for field work is extraordinary indeed. Ah! Why? 'Cause you're an idiot. Why did you strike me? You haven't figured it out? Silence, you bloody fool, you oaf, you idiot. I would strike you 1,000 times more if I did not pain my hand to do so. Next time I shall bring a stick. Bend over. Bugger open the infernal chakra and open your bloody ears for once. Sid Garland of the ironworks that bear his name once wrote that these silver tear falls lie in the center of our world. Our world is round and we live on its surface. You mean it's not flat? Come on. Even you should see then that he did not speak of a center in the physical sense. I am no astrologian nor a biologist, but I have studied enough of the various sciences to say this. The vital energy of Heidelin, that which is called ether, is one and the same in the life force in which you monks believe. As the center of our world, these silver tear falls are connected to what you call chakra in an inexplicably profound way. Yep, easy for me to say, I know. The vital force of Heidelin... Oh, I read that. Keep going. We all share in the same existence. We are neither separate nor distinct from the world. Our energy and its energy are one. At times, that energy may wreak havoc and destruction, but it plays a far grander and more significant role. To bring forth life, a part of this world, you must endeavor to do the same. You sought only to gain power by force, and that you are no different than the varied Garleans you seek to destroy. Is that what you something? You speak pretty words, but would you speak them to our people, to every soul who has suffered? Children with empty bellies to wives made widows? I would. To every last soul among them. Even if they fail to grasp their meaning as you do now, I would, and will, speak those words until they are understood. Long have I studied the history of this realm's wars. If there is aught I have learned, it is that there is no future for Eorzea should her people struggle and vie for power without considering the consequences of their doing so. With great power comes great responsibility. To seize the former and deny the latter is to beget despair. The duty we owe to one another and to this world as part of it is to use what power we possess to deliver a future full of life, not death. Can you truly not see the right in this? Ruh-roh. You've done the realm, indeed the world, a great service, Chad. As a scholar, as a teacher, as an Almegan, as a man, I offer you my deepest thanks. All right, and am I stuck out in the middle of everything here? Ether imbued with an ancient fighting spirit something. All right, and I need to go talk to him, I guess. Speak to Wildergelt. Widargelt. Widder. Hey, little Widder. Not long ago, I spoke with a man, an Alamegan. He, too, was of the resistance. He asked me a simple question. Why do I fight? I did not hesitate. I did not think. The words came out of its own will. Revenge. He said revenge is in all our hearts, that it is the most common of reasons, the easiest and the most dangerous. I did not think on it then, perhaps now I should. I thought of nothing else, but you thought of me, brother, you and the teacher. For that, I thank you both. I made a promise. I'll keep it. The 5th piece is yours. It is meant for you, for one whose 7th chakra is... I'm trying to figure out, why did he take his top off? It's like, let me show you my pecs. Okay. Here's my chakra. Alamigo fought to protect itself, to protect all of Eorzea from the Empire. And yet we are despised, ignored, worse, we are forgotten. Even so, the teacher preached peace. For a long time, I did not understand. I hated him so. Alamegans are a proud people. This pride is strong in me and in the teacher, as it was in his son. He fought in the resistance, yet it cost him his life. He too cursed his father for being a coward. I wish I could speak to him. I wish I could tell him this is not so. Farewell, brother. May Ralgar watch over you. May you not get sunburned. All right. Now I get a Temple Cirrus, which... it's for my body, I guess. Okay. I get melee attire coffer, which is going to be lower level than what I currently use. And I get perfect balance, so... You're unable to carry any more items? Oh, you mean to tell me my bags are full? Oh my god. Why, yes, my bags are full. Why do I have a temple circlet sitting here? I got a bunch of orchestration scrolls, so I think I'm going to, like, use them. And then opens up some stuff. Are there any more scrolls in my bucket? There's a scroll in my bucket. Oh, search for item. Is this another faded copy of Trumble Down? Oh. Can't use those. I guess those are... I've got a bunch of stuff to get rid of, but I can't get rid of it right here. I got a bunch of faded copies of stuff. I need to figure out what to do with those. Do I have any... Those are that's a faded copy. Do I have any other orchestration rolls sitting in my... I do have a bunch of orchestration rolls, but I have no idea... Okay. So now I should be able to... What does this even look like? It's a temple circlet. Try it. Oh, it's just like the one that our little friend was wearing. Yeah, no. Okay, give me the goods. Do I have to watch you again? Okay, just take off your shirt. Show me your pecs. Give me the stuff. Thank you. And I got to go and sell all that crap that I have in my... I have a bunch of gear that I picked up inadvertently in there. And it's like, okay. Now let's try this. Yay, I was able to get it. Now let's see if I can actually... You have opened chakra, a chakra within you. Action learned. This concludes the monk quest for Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn. In order to undertake the next series of quests, you must first meet the following requirements. You must have completed the main scenario quest before the dawn. Have no idea. Once you have done so, the next monk quest will be available from Eric. Well, I can go back and try to see if... I'm going to go back. Eric's located in Ul'dah, so I guess I could go there. Let me see if I have anything in here. Let's see, number 4? Did I get... Oh, there's a coffer. I got another melee circlet. And can I get the Craig? You cannot carry more than that. Okay. I don't know why these aren't going to my... Well, let's see. Okay, character. I don't think any of this is going to be of any use. Yeah, those are all good. But, Unable to apply. Yeah, I can't do any. I haven't saved anything. Where's my inventory? What is it? Control I? Yeah, there we go. I got a bunch of stuff I can't use in here. I should just, like, get rid of. Yeah, chicken knife. God, all this stuff. Okay, I need to do some cleanup. That's what I need to do. All right, we're going to go back to Ul'dah, and I'm going to do a little bit of maintenance mode here, I think. The other thing I wanted to get done tonight was to open up the rest of the ether ports. Let's see if so Eric's located at the goldsmith, so we'll go up there. And I bet you... Yep, there he is. Professor Eric is concerned for a mutual friend. Okay, I'm not going to take this right this second. I am going to instead go sell some shit, because I am in dire need of getting rid of stuff. So let's go to... Sapphire... Yeah, let's go to the... Sapphire Lounge. Because I'm sure I could, like, find someone to buy my crap, right? Independent merchant? Alright, would you buy this? Sell. It's unique and untradeable. Yeah, but I can't use it. Sell. 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 I wonder if there's a way to, like, yes, I want to sell. Let's see. One, no. Can you, like, highlight stuff? Like this one through here? No, guess not. Nope, that's not going to let me do it either. Okay. Sell. Sell. Oh god, this is like gonna take forever. I'm not gonna do this all right now. I mean, I've got a ton of stuff to do this with, and I'm not gonna bother with it. I should check in my armory and get rid of the stuff in there that I can't actually equip, because that is probably a bigger issue. Like this stuff here, like this, I can't do anything with. I wonder if I could actually sell that on the market. Sell? It can't be sold. Unique and untradeable. Okay, fine. Never mind. How about I just discard it then, because it's like... Okay. So these two are probably there because I can't actually open... I got too much crap. Let's see. I wanted to take care of the heads. I've got... No, I've got room. But I'm going to, like, take the stuff out and sell it that I can't use. Now, I guess that if I were to take this character and have him become a different class, then this stuff might be of value? He says, questioning himself. I don't know, maybe. These guys I can all use. This I can't. Okay, gotta bear with me as I clean house here. But I have this issue with every game I play. And it's just one of those things where it's like, I don't know, especially when I first start playing something, I don't know what I can actually get away with. Now, how come this is not... Okay, I'm going to stick that up there too. So I already have this one. I'll put it up there anyway. Okay. Now I should be able to sell. Probably could have sold it right out of the armory, huh? I'll have to check that. I didn't even see how much gold I'm getting, or gil I'm getting for this. A decent amount, 85 for that piece. 14, not a lot for that. I guess it depends on the level, huh? $353, that was decent. Now, there's just, I guess there's just stuff that, I don't know how I collected so much crap that I can't actually use. I guess from running the dungeons, right? And then it just, like, ended up in my bags. So. Gauntlets. A beach log. Gone to the beach. So I'm going to have materium coming out of my nose because I have absolutely no idea what I'm supposed to do with it. Jellyfish Poison-producing spines. Oh, it's a crafting material for something, but probably nothing that I actually need. All right, let's see if I can... not key items. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. All right, so let's see. Which one's full? This is pretty full. So can I sell? Yes, I can. Right from there. Perfect. So I don't have to move it over. Cool. Welcome to Dag's Housekeeping. I don't know why I didn't do this before, because I could have gotten a lot of gil out of this. What happened to that? Oh, it's not letting me? Why? Unable to complete... What did it say? Item cannot be sold. Cannot be sold. Cannot be sold. I don't know why, but alright. Whatever. I don't think it's because I'm full. You have sold too much shit. You can't sell anymore. Now, that's a possibility. So if I can't sell it, then that means I just have to, like, wipe it out. It's a chicken knife. Red Mage's Arm. I want to know what that looks like. Oh, come on, show it to me. Yeah. Okay. Too bad I don't have a red mage. A revolver and a death scythe. Okay. I wonder why you can't sell those. That doesn't make sense. And I've got a bunch of this stuff. And the armor I've already taken care of. Oh, I got some gloves I can't use. I'm just going to move everything up. Yeah, the stuff with the materia, that I got to figure out as well, because I have no idea how that's supposed to work. I guess it was just those particular items that I couldn't sell. Because the breeches and all that stuff is fine. How about the boots? Cool. A lot of blue items. I guess I got those from the raids that I finished, huh? But they were useless to me, so... Alright, what else? A shield? Yeah, I don't use shields, so yeah, that's... Oh, but I can't... It's a kite shield, but I can't use it. Okay, fine. That stuff's fine. That stuff's okay. That's all alright. So is that... Oh, no, there's one there. Can I sell it? Yes. Put that one up there. And nothing there. I have sold... Oh, these three things, I'm just going to have to cast glamour. Huh. Okay. I see. All right, well, that's fine. Is there anything else that I have sitting in my bags that... Well, I got a lot of shit in my bags. Oh, yeah. Ooh, I got some more stuff here. Take this stuff, please. I think this is it, though. Because that's slot number 3. Or tab 3, or whatever you want to call it. What is this? Antique breeches. Unsellable. No, cannot be sold. You are stuck with these for the rest of your life. Okay, fine, whatever. I freed up a whole bag. That's cool. All right, now, let's go and take care of... Oh, where's the... There it is. All right, gold. I need to go there. Thank you. All right, Eric. I know you're worried. Concerned about a mutual friend. Oh, Chad, your sense of timing is impeccable as ever. A pity your mind was never quite so reliable. This guy is such an ass. But worry not for the task. I would have you perform shan't task your limited intellect. It pertains to your monk friend, Will de Gelt. Okay. This scarce comes as any surprise, but my words of wisdom have struck a chord with the oaf. Having been made to realize that there is more to life than vengeance, he now expands his energies on more constructive pursuits, namely rebuilding his order, the Fist of Ralgar. Indeed, he has been taking on pupils, and rumor has it he teaches with both charisma and zeal. Plainly, mine own brilliance as a tutor has rubbed off on him. And what is this task that I would have you do? Take more readings with my atherometer and are doubtless thinking false. You, of all people, should know that I am finished with that research, and such a triumph it was. To be sure, I may have need of your talent for field work again in the future. For now, however, I simply wish for you to go and see how Will de Gelt fares, and lest you think that I worry about the fool, perish the thought. As a brother of the path, you will be worried about him. Though it may not have occurred to you yet, and so I am taking the liberty of telling you what you must do to alleviate that worry. Will de Gelt trains his pupils at Reverence Toll. With that, you have all the information you need. Off you go then. Alright, so he's sending me off to Reverence Toll, which is fine. We'll go to Reverence Toll. And, so if I'm going to be over here in Morgana, then I might actually start looking at which of the ether points I never picked up, because that would probably be of benefit. No, I don't need a message. Oh! Speak with Wildegard at Reverence Toll. That's interesting. So where is he then? Well, it shows he's inside of... Oh, I guess I do need to talk with him. Slaffborn. Greetings, Chad. You come at just the right time. A visitor's waiting for you in the workshop. A Fred is Sid, it seems. Realizing your preoccupation with other matters of import, I suggested she wait at the 7th heaven until you arrive, but she refuses to leave. I fear you have a very brash client on your hands, friend. What did I just pick up? That's not what I wanted. Okay, so... I still... He's where? Over here? No. Is he up on top? Can't go in there. He must be up on top. Oh, there he is. So I took that other quest without knowing what it was. Oh well. Chad, it's been a while, brother. Yeah, like 15 minutes. What brings you here? I'm glad you covered your chest up, dude, because that was getting really uncomfortable. Well, here I am. So the professor sends you, but it matters not why you came. I'm glad for your visit. Indeed, I have begun teaching. I desire to preserve our way, to impart our art to a new generation, though I myself still have much to learn. I have but a few pupils now, but slowly their numbers grow. Whittle Gelt's School for Monks. Yes, I will introduce some of you to you. Two girls who show great promise. Perhaps you can assist in their training. Dzensa and Ochaka. Of course, cat girls. What is it, Master Wildegalt? Has someone new joined? Not really. No, not a new pupil, an old one. My first and foremost. He has long surpassed me. They're polite. Chad is his name. Today you will train under his supervision, an excellent opportunity. Go to the usual place and make ready. Hey, I've always wanted to have a senior. See you in a bit, Chad. Zetsa, wait, sigh. Please excuse Zetsa. She forgets herself sometimes, but she has a good heart. We will be honored for your great, watchful gaze, Chad. Those two were abandoned by their parents. I can see why. Get rid, get out! One day they came and begged me to teach them. They were very dedicated. Very quickly do they learn. Every day is fulfilling. But come, let us go to the training ground. Meet them southeast of Reverence Toll. And hop on a mount. And go through the rocks. And they're going to be like right down here, right? There they are. All right, where are they? We have no dedicated place for training, no halls of our own. My pupils train wherever they can. First, I would have you demonstrate your abilities to Dzensa. She awaits you to the east, northeast. Okay, northeast is that way. So she's going to like pop out from behind this piece of whatever it is and try to attack me. Oh, no, maybe. I guess I'll take the long way round. Take the long way home. Take the long way home. There she is. Zensa. I've been waiting for you. Master thinks very highly of you, so you'd better not disappoint. Okay. How's that? All right. Yeah. I killed the snake too quickly, I guess. Whoa, you really are strong. And there I was feeling good about myself. The world's a big old place, isn't it? So you're going to demonstrate the Chaka next? He's going to be so impressed. We've been together all our lives. In case you're wondering, we can read each other's thoughts as though they were our own. Come on, I'll take you to her. She should be over to the south. And south is that way. I have eagerly awaited your coming, Master Chad. Zensa tells me that I'm in for a treat. Mustn't be so that I mustn't so much as bat an eyelid. My heart races in anticipation of your demonstration. Please begin whenever you're ready. Okay. Again, I killed it too quickly. You're every bit as amazing as Zensa claimed you would be. Even though Master said so himself, I didn't believe that anyone could be stronger than him. See, you impressed the britches off her, just like I said you would. Hey now, leave her britches alone. Oh, Zensa, I have never been so excited. No, don't. I wish to learn everything Master Chad knows. Everything. Come, little girl, I'll teach you everything. Me too, Chaka. With his help, we're bound to become stronger than we'd ever dared hope. Growing up on our own, Zensa and I suffered so much because we were weak and couldn't protect ourselves. So we swore to one another that we would become strong. If we could be as strong as you, there would be naught we need fear. So I've been wondering about the applications of 4-point fury. So am I. Who are you? What do you want? That was Master Wildergelt. I guess we're going this way, huh? I should probably check on 4-point fury since I don't think I have it on my... I don't know. Do I even have it up there? Let's see. Actions. Got those. Howling Fist, 4-point fury. I don't even have it on my bar. Oh yeah, I do. It's right there. 4-point fury. Yes. Okay. I got it. Yeah, I'm missing a few though. Forbidden Meditation, Forbidden Chakra, Form Shift, Master Blitz. Those are all next. I'm just going to finish this one. Then we'll go hunt down some ether ports. Ether locations. Oh, there they are. Oh, he looks a little worse for Warren. Who beat you up? You have not come to harm? We're fine, Master. It's you we're worried about. What happened? Strangers came. They attacked without warning. The techniques they used were the same as ours. Same as ours? You mean to say they were monks? But I thought they were no other besides ourselves. Fooled you. I alone survived the massacre at the temple. There should be no, this sensation. A new power swells within me, as though a new chakra has opened, yet it is unlike aught I have felt before. Chaka, this area has the site of some famous battle, wasn't it? Yes, it was, the Battle of Silver Tier Skies, which means that one's chakra can be opened here. Judging by Master's condition, however, I'm inclined to think that something else was the cause. Let us return to Reverend's Toll. I must rest. Okay. You know, I don't need to fight any more people? Okay. And, yeah, we're going to go back to Reverend's Toll, which is just a short flight away. I think. Yeah, there it is. Flap, flap. Where are they now? Oh, there he is. I'm feeling better. The pain has subsided. They came shortly after you left. Masked men who fight as we do. They were monks, or this I am certain. They outnumbered me. I held them off, but a sudden pain racked my body as though I was pierced through. I fell to my knees. When next I was aware, my assailants were gone, most likely fled when they heard you coming. The sensation I felt is not unlike a chakra opening, but neither is it the seventh chakra. If it isn't the seventh chakra, then what could it possibly be? I know not. I must ask someone more learned than me. Professor Eric, he is versed in the history of our order. Perhaps he can find more information. Zensa, chakra, return to your training. Chad, this may be a new source of power. If so, I would share its secret with you. If I learned something, I will let you know. Okay. Thanks for that. The next have to be 52. Yeah, well, I've already got that, so. All right, so I need to pay attention. Let's see. Let me make a quick note here. Monk Quest is in Reverence Toll. And I need to talk to Wittergelt. Little Wittergelt. Okay. Now, I'm going to take a real quick break, and I am going to get something to drink here, because I'm like, and when we come back, I will be looking for ether points in the last expansion, because I kind of forgot to pick up a bunch of stuff when I was running around. So that'll be what we'll play with next. So hang in there. I'll be right back. Oh, this could get messy. I'll put myself in a bubble. It's like a paladin bubble, right? The only difference is I can hit things while I'm in this bubble. Yeah, this is not going well. Ugh. Come on. Poof. Ah! I zigged when I should have zogged. Okay, definitely heal myself now because I got two little ones. It won't be that big of an issue. But I'll end up with them before I get to the mage, so I might as well kill them off. Oh, crap. Punisher. Oh. Dearly beloved. Ah. Dang. Ah. Okay. Well. Okay, I'm back. I made a new break cinematic. It was like the best of my deaths. And I noticed that it is not quite working the way it should, so I'm going to have to tinker with it, I guess. All right, so we're going to play around trying to find where the locations are that I missed. I need to figure out. Yeah, so I was going to look and see if I could find. Don't remember which ones I missed. So I know that I got Corthius Western all done, pretty sure. Divanian Forelands, I think I have finished. Sea of Clouds, I know I don't. So I'm going to head to the Sea of Clouds if I can remember how to get there. Yeah, that's going to be the chore. See, what is the thing that's closest to the Sea of Clouds? Familiar faces, blah, blah. Oh, these are some quests I have to do. Great. All right, well, we're trying to get these opened up so I can figure them out. So I guess I'll get there. All right. Let's see. Yeah, so you can see what I'm doing here. Where is the sea? Yeah, I can't really see that. That doesn't help me any. So I guess there's nothing, there's no flight point in Sea of Clouds. Or, yeah, there's got to be. I don't know. I don't remember where the closest location is. Let's see whether I can figure this out. Churning Mist. Okay, so it looks like I've Monkholm, Zenith, Churning Mist. Well, let's see if I can get. I don't remember. We're gonna try see if I can get there from here. Oh yeah, that's right. Monkholm. Now the next question is, oh yeah, Summoning Stone. Okay, so do I have the ability to fly here is the question. Yes, I do. Okay, so where am I missing? It's under logs, isn't it? No. Character? Mount Guide, Companion. Crap, I don't remember where the thing is. Currency, Ether. Travel. It's under travel. All right, so I am missing. Let's go back to 1. Churning Mist, I have everything. So Sea of Clouds, I need to figure out where in the Sea of Clouds. Take me to the Sea of Clouds. I don't even remember where it is. Where am I right now? Am I down here? No. Where am I now? I think I'm right here, huh? No, okay, Zunda. Do I even have that? I don't think so. Oh, okay. Well, we'll do that. Now I'm in the Sea of Clouds. Okay. So I've got... Oh, and I have the hinterland. So we'll do the Sea of Clouds while I'm up here. All right, let's see. I got to get back to that website. And Sea of Clouds. After familiar faces, right when you get off the airship on the main quest. So 7.6 and I think I've got a few of these. But I don't know where is that the airship? No. I don't think these guys are going to bug me much. Or they might. Let's see, are there any ether points up here? I don't see any. And I don't want to, like, take a flying leap off of the top of one of these mountains. Is there anything up here? Oh, airship to Ishgard. That's kind of interesting. Okay, here's a you can go to Ishgard from here. That's cool. Of course, people don't use it anymore, I'm sure. Is there another way to get over there? I'm sure there is. How am I... Oh, this is the too many puffs on the Morrow moat. Oh, you could probably just go down to the lower area, huh? But I want to see if there's stuff up here first. I got something actually chasing me? Wow, okay. None of these guys are chasing me. Is there an ether up here somewhere? Okay. I'm going to pop this sucker up and out of view so I can actually take a look at it on my screen up above me here. Sea of Clouds, field, quest. Familiar faces right when you get off the airship on the main quest. That's down below though, huh? Z 1.8. Yeah, I bet you that's because I am... Oh, no, I'm Z 1.9. So this is 7.6, and I don't... Let's see if my... I'm going higher. So I need to go the other direction. I probably already picked it up. Truth be known. Well, let's see if there's anything up here. So this is I'm up on Z 2.2. Is there something up there? There's something at 2.3, 7.3, and 20, and I'm like way off. So I've got to go like completely west. All right, so I need to be at the lower section. So I'm going to go take the ether point and go down to the lower one. I'll tell you what, I'll spend about 15 more minutes on this. Oh, come on, I can't be too far away. Get off my mount. There we go. Okay, Zundu. Where else can I go? I thought there was another one down below. Camp Cloud Top? That must be it. Okay, so which one am I actually missing? I forget about that. Travel. Ether currents. So I've got the first 4. I have to do the quests now. Okay. Unlocks after MSQ, Heaven's Word MSQ, Disclosure. X17, Y37. Clipped Wings. I did that one already. Pillars. Maybe I should go back and do the Dravanian hinterlands first. What do you think? All right, so because I've got, yeah, I already got the Sea of Clouds field ones. I have to do the quests, and there's like, I got the first quest, I think. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 quests left. Honoring the past. It's in the pillars, wherever that is. And I don't know where that is, so I'll have to figure that one out. Let's go do the Dravanian hinterland instead. Let's see if I can figure out where to go there. Dravanian Tailfeather, Dravanian 4 lands. Got 4 lands and 5 lands and interest to area from main quest. Let's see, which ones have I missed here? So I got that one. I need the second one, Dravanian Hinterlands. Where? Across the bridge east of Big West Shortstop Settlement. Okay. So where exactly is that now? Clever chicks, saving the bait. Oh, I bet you here. Naming of Bath? Yeah, probably. Let's see. Chocobo Forest, tail feather. You know what? I'm going to go and just... We're going to go back to the regular quest line because this is going to take a lot longer than I had anticipated. So we're going to go back to Ralgar's Reach and just keep going with stuff. So thanks for bearing with me while I figure out what the hell I'm doing here. So I'm going to play around probably later this week. See if I can uncover some of this other stuff. I should check and see where everything is here. So, ether currents. This is 2. So I've got 2 out of 4 of those. And where am I right now? I'm up here, huh? No, I'm down below. Peering stones? No. It says adjoining area. Oh, Castramorians. Oh, let's see. I'm up here. Hawthorne Hut? No, I'm not in Hawthorne Hut. But I can get on my mount and ride. There we go. That's right, everyone's sitting up here under the tent. Right then, I've got duties to attend to. Mayhaps we could assist you with the said duties. We are here to help, after all. The 3 of you have been busy, so I will understand if you require to rest. If not, however, it would seem reasonable to assist our allies with their preparations. Let's see. The 3 of you have been busy, so I will understand if you require time to rest. If not, however, it would seem sensible to assist our allies with their preparations. We'd be grateful for any and all help you can offer. If you ask around, I guarantee you won't want for work. Okay, so I can get a new pair of earrings. Cool. Select a reward. Oh. Yeah, give me the earrings, please. Thank you. And let's see if I can actually wear them. Yes, I can. Oh. The copper nickel turban of striking? Okay. What happened to the earrings? Already had those, I guess, huh? Is that what... Okay. Yeah, I had them all. Okay, that's fine. All right, and where am I going? I gotta go talk to... Oh, speak to Jesse? What the hell does Beeves want? Beeves is certain he has seen you somewhere before. Future rust, future dust. Oh no, let's go talk to Jesse first. Which one's Jesse? Dash of green? Oh no. Okay. God, this is going to drive me crazy. I've got this one left over from Reverend's Toll. I beg your pardon. The man who bested Guys Van Belzar wishes to offer me his assistance. I say this is highly irregular, though I have heard it said you have a penchant for aiding the common man, in which case, before the occupation I was a humble historian. While my duties leave me scarce time for aught else, I think it important that these momentous events be recorded for the benefit of future generations. Hang on a second, folks. I had to turn the game sound down because it was just like way too loud. You may take down their statement in this log. And Chad, thank you for your service now and ever after. Okay, now I need to go talk to people. So I'm going to go over here. I'm not talking to Tebby. Can I get on a mount? Yes, I can. Where is... Have I touched this ether? Yes, I have. Okay, so temple... I'm going to go over there. Oh, is that where I am? No. Oh. Current. That is where I am. Okay. So am I just like... Yeah. I go in the water and my mount just like says, I'm not doing this. I'm fucking out of here. Oh, okay. Okay, and I can't go in this way anyway. I got to go all the way around. Well, that's a pisser. All right. We're defined all the way around. In here and around, okay. This doesn't make me walk. There's Rotmar. Why did I join the resistance? Well, if you must know, it was to avenge a friend the Imperials butchered before my very eyes, back in Alamigo. We owned a stall in the markets and passing soldier snatched up a piece of fruit. He spoke out before I could stop him, only to get a foam of steel in the gut for his troubles. I found my way here, and that was that. Okay. That's one guy. What? There's a dungeon here? Which dungeon? I guess I'll find out soon enough, right? Alright, I promise I'm not going to bitch and moan about the Phoenix. I was going to say, can it fit out? Or are the wings too big? Okay, one of the things that bugs me about this mount is the fact that I've got this bar up here. And it's like, I really want to get rid of that bar. So let's see if I can figure out how to do that. Pet hotbar. Got it. Okay. How about we put the pet hotbar over here someplace? At least it's out of the way. Now I don't have to worry about it. Okay, there's another person to talk to right here. Alicia. I was just a cook before all of this. Simple fare, really. Had a chance to lend a hand and help feed some refugees one day. I took a liking to the fighters. They believed, you know, and there's always a need for cooks, or at least people who can work with whatever the foraging parties turn up. Okay. Whoop. Considers the cookbook with a frown. You want help, do you? Seeing as how I'm in no position to leave the stew pot unattended, could you go and ask Tebby for a variety of herbs? 6 sprigs or so of whatever he's got on hand should suffice. It's not as haphazard as it may seem. Depending on the recipe, it doesn't really matter what sort you add, as long as you add something. I'll be here when you get back. Okay, and Tebby's back where I got this original quest. So we're just going to hop on a mount and go back over there. Speak with Tebby. A dash of green is probably mold. Here, just throw this shit on there. Okay, Tebby. Is it Teletubby? Sorry. Herbs, is it? 6 sprigs of whatever's on hand. Afraid I can't spare that much. You'll take 2 and be glad of it. Alright. Oh, I hear Flap. Flap's trying to break in. Hold on. I'm going to help Flap break in. Where'd you go? Come here. Flap is one of our 2 cats, and he's figured out how to open up latch type doors. And so when he is hungry in the morning, sometimes not at breakfast time, he opens up our bedroom door and just waltzes in. Okay, the remainder you'll have to gather yourself. Shouldn't be too much of a bother, though. You'd be surprised what you could find growing underfoot, even in the reach. Okay, and I need to find herbs just like growing around. Oh, luckily it's just in this area. Okay. There's some fragrant herbs growing under the tree. Or maybe it's a fungus attached to the tree. Shrooms! Alright, so I got some shrooms there. Where else? Am I going to go underwater for the next one? Sure, why not? Oh, you can't swim underwater? Oh, come on. I wanted to drown him. All right. Fragrant herbs. This one's attached to the rock, so it must be lichen. I'm a-liking the lichen. Okay. And I'm going to talk to Hugh Ock when I'm back. Let's see, I need to find 2 more sets of herbs. Dash of green. Okay. We're just going to, like, row a boat over there. Another one attached to the tree. Ah, there we go. Fragrant herbs. And one more herb. Or herb. See if I can get any more mushrooms. The mushrooms are up the hill. Here's some tree rot. We'll throw that in there for good fortune. Okay. And let's see, I gotta go back where? Dash of green. We're gonna go this way. As soon as I figure out how to cross the water without getting my skirt wet. Material melder and material provisioner. And if I remembered how to do the materia, I would actually play with it because I got a shit ton in my bag. Okay. Ah, there you are. Got those herbs I asked for? Yes, I do. Ah, thanks. That'll do nicely. And sorry to impose upon you, sir. Thought you were another new recruit. Didn't realize until after that you were special. Yeah, I'm special. But to answer the question that's probably on your mind, yes. It's always like this. Never enough food or supplies to go around. All the more reason to be grateful when our countrymen can spare some for the cause. Though that comes at a cost too. Too many villages, too many children, more deserving than us. But a man can't fight on an empty stomach, can he? So we partake, as we must, and we never lose sight of the dream. Thank you for sharing that lovely story. All right, I got 2 more folks I need to talk to. So we're going to do that over here. Do a little bit more swimming. Yeah, I found out my my mounts don't like the water. They're like, no, we're not doing this. Okay, Huok. Aren't you the Icon Slayer? Damned if I know why you'd bother asking someone like me why I joined the Resistance, but it's simple. If I wasn't fighting for Alamigo, I'd be fighting for the Empire. Oh, tough choices. You're either with them or not. And if you're with them, you may as well make the most of it. Food, training, citizenship. If you live long enough, you'll die stealing someone else's land, like as not. But that's the choice. But me, I'd rather die here. Okay, he's kind of a solemn chap. It's like, if you can't lick them, join them. There's Orilla. Hi, I would like to speak with you. Why? Why indeed? To save lives, perhaps, or to make amends for the ones I couldn't. My father and my brothers were worked to death while building a castrum. What did it matter to the Garleans, eh? More were where that lot came from. After that, I couldn't keep on doing nothing. Okay. Well, thank you for all of that. I appreciate it. So now we're going to turn this in. And there goes my mount. Fuck that. I'm out of here. I don't get my hooves wet. When you learn to fly, then we'll talk. Now, one of these days, I'm going to have to figure out how to actually fish. I think I have fishing as a profession, but I don't know. Maybe. Well met, Chad. Have you spoken with the freedom fighters as I asked? Yes. Here's the log, and you can have it. As fascinating as they are varied. You have a knack for convincing others to bare their hearts to you. I could not have done better myself. Many years from now, when this tempestuous time passes into memory, their accounts will serve as a window into the struggle. We must never forget, my friend. All right. Thank you for that. And let's see. Now what? I'm not speaking with Jesse. I gotta come over here. Oh, my favorite mount. Might as well go the way I'm supposed to go, right? All right, Ananta Battlemaid. Hello. Now, Okay, Ananta Battlemate is not one to be trifled with. No, of course not. You look like a strider in search of comrades in need. If so, I have a task for you. I'm a trainer, and I was told to expect new recruits this day. Yet nary a one has come. Perhaps they were given the wrong time or location? I do not know. The number 5 in all, these would be warriors. Send them unto me. Shh. Oh, it's not one of those. Should you chance to find them? Yes, thanks. Okay. So we got 5 of these guys we gotta hunt down? Alright, I'm guessing they're like scattered all over this place, so let's go. Yeah, those guys, they remind me of Naga from World of Warcraft, right? Okay, I don't think... I saw Kryl in the corner. What do you got? Oh, Ishtola and Kryl are taking care of people. That's right. I forgot about that. Recompense. There's got to be someone around here. There's a devout recruit. I know, I'm late, but I had to say a prayer for my sister first. After what the Imperials did to her, death was a mercy. Man, I'm sorry. They really paint this as like a bleak thing. Wow. Dirty imps. Okay, next one. I'm going to go in counterclockwise order. So there's another one either on the hill or fishing. Which is it? He's fishing. Ah, see, told you. Fiery recruit. He's punching rocks. Huh? Training? Gah. I was so busy practicing to impress the others that I completely forgot. Thank you. Alright. If you're finished punching rocks, go do something else. Oh. A brooding recruit. Ah, 1,000 pardons. So preoccupied was I by the question of whether Alamigo should be a monarchy or republic that I neglected to attend my training. How silly, I know. Why, until we drive the Imperials from our lands, the question is moot. That's very true. Go, fetch. And one more. Ernest recruit. Hi, Ernest. The teacher calls for me? I see. We were discussing strategies for disabling Magitech armor, you see, and... Ah, yes, of course. There is no time. If you would excuse me. And he strolls off. I got one more recruit I need to find. And he's probably decided that he's going to join the Empire. Is it Beavis? Is he in the tent? Can you get in the tent? It says it's up above. Like, define above. I don't see another recruit. Huh. I don't know. He's not there. So if you go down here, the map says is up. So is up there? And how the hell do you get up there? That's interesting. Although I haven't looked through all these tents, so it's possible he's inside. I just don't know it. But that tent is closed. Is he hiding in the hall here? There he is. Should have known. Faint-hearted recruit. Oh, booger. You were sent by the snake, weren't you? I heard 1 in 4 recruits doesn't live through their training. That can't be true, right? Oh, booger. Oh, booger. Oh, booger. All right, let's talk to the snake. The Naga. Do 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 do. No, I don't want to teleport. I'm just going to get on my mount. There's the Battle Maiden. All recruits are present and accounted for. My thanks to you, Strider. My sister-in-law's dog's name was Strider, so that's not appropriate. Not all appreciate the rigor with which I train my recruits. Some favor a gentler approach, as if the Imperials will be so kind. 'Tis a thankless job to teach, some say, but I say their survival is thanks enough. Fare you well. Thanks. All right, and now I've got Token of Faith. A swarthy resistance fighter. The swarthy resistance fighter is at wit's end. Yes, he looks like it. Damn it all, where could it have got to? Oh, pardon me, fellow lover of freedom and justice. That's me. You haven't seen a word of the destroyer anywhere, have you? Maybe on the ground, as if a certain bloody fool had dropped it? I'd been him. I had it this morning, that much I know for certain, and I've not left the reach set, so it's got to be around here somewhere. If you've got a moment to spare, would you be willing to help me search? I spent some time near the Temple of the Fist earlier, so it might be there. As for me, I'll look around near the officer's pavilion. They're hardly rare, I know. I could just as easily buy another, but even so, please help me find it. And I bet you it's that way. Yep, and up. Okay, so we're going to go this way and up, wherever up is. Up in the hallways? Where the guy was hiding, maybe? It seems to be in the same area, huh? Yep, down the hallway. In the cave. And there it is. Word of the Destroyer. Alright, now I gotta go take this back and give it to the swarthy resistance fighter. There he is. Dude, it's right here. I swear I searched high and low, but it just won't turn up. Here's the piece of paper you're looking for. 7 hells, that's the one. That's my lucky ward. You're a godsend, brother. Before I was born, my mother made a pilgrimage to the Temple of the Fist, where she, like many others, received the blessings of the monks. And then Theodoric came and burned it all to the ground, the mad bastard, and after him came the Garleans, who cared even less for our beliefs. But I still keep to the old ways, as do many others, and when my son is born, I'll teach him the stories and the scripture as my mother taught me. Good, because that's my thing too, you know? Alright, there's another quest like right here. Alphanod! It's about time you had something for me. But none of that. Alphanod's been making himself useful to the Resistance. And with that, another task is complete. Ah, Chad, I hear you've been keeping busy. Aye, that he was, and we thank him for it. It pleases me to inform you that our new recruits have completed the initial training and stand ready to contribute. As discussed, Monago, I would have you present my proposal for an assault on Castellum Velodina to General Alden personally. Okay. Of course, sir. So we're going to go traipsing over to Castrum Oriens? Yeah, I guess so. If so, why don't we travel together? That seems a fine suggestion, but I must consult my comrades ere we depart. Very well, I will wait for you at the pass, but not too long. I don't know, Alphanod. She says she's going to wait for you. You should go, man. I expect Kryl and Istola will wish to remain here to support the Chirurgians, but nevertheless, we should go ask them. Oh, they're over across the bay. So I got to go over there. And they're going to tell me, no, we're going to hang out here. So I won't go swimming this time. I will take the bridge. Because every time I go swimming, it ends up soggy. That's funny. Your chocobo starts drifting? I don't know any other way of saying it. It's like they lean into the turns. That's a fun name, the Deafening Glare. Hello. Cutscene. Is on a miss? No, we just wondered whether you're going to join us. I see, that would explain the sudden flurry of activity outside. This joint operation marks a turning point in our conflict with the Garleans. For the first time, the Resistance and the Alliance shall go on the offensive and attempt to capture an Imperial outpost in occupied territory. Personally, I believe it is imperative that we offer them our full support. As was the case with Ishgard, however, this is not a choice to be made lightly, nor less on others' behalves. This is war, and every scion must decide what he or she would pay. I'll fight for Alamigo, for my father, for Ida. I'm in it to the end. The choice was made for us ere we were born, brother, when the Empire marched on Eorzea. They will stop at nothing to subjugate or slaughter us all. Van Balzar and Van Darnus were but the first to try. Though your fervor is surprising, I cannot dispute your logic. At the risk of repeating myself, I am of course the same mind. The present situation is untenable and further complicated by the existence of Liberd's Primal. I believe we have no recourse but to direct and openly intervene. I thought this is a foregone conclusion given our actions thus far, but if you require a new affirmation, then yes. I am still wholly committed to this cause, for it is ultimately the self-same cause I have served since first I pledged to serve Master Louisoix and Circle of Knowing the salvation of Eorzea by any means necessary. That said, I shall refrain from taking the field on this occasion. There are many here who require further treatment, and doubtless more to come after. I came here for Menophilia, and that hasn't changed. However, I'd like to stay with Ishtola for now and tend to the wounded. Okay. As for you, Chad, you are, to quote our dear friend Lord Edmont, the man who slew Gaius van Belzar and some half-dozen primals besides. Your presence may well prove the difference between victory and defeat. The agony of defeat, yes. Many look to you as a hero and heap great expectations upon your shoulders, but you, like every scion, must decide for yourself. Let's see. I'll fight, but the Empire poses too great a threat. We can but carry on for those we have lost, for those we can yet save. As long as there's a battle to be fought, I'll be there. To be frank, Alfie, this isn't my fight, but I'll do what I must. No, I'm going to be goody two-shoes. We can but carry on for those we have lost, for those we can save. Well said indeed. Take care, Ishtola, Kryl, and do not hesitate to contact us should you require assistance. Lise, I would ask that you remain here by Conrad's side. We should go, or Monago will leave without us. Might I persuade you to join us, Chad? Should you wish to give your decision further consideration, Castor Morians would seem an apt place to do it. You need not answer right away. I am sure I can convince Monago to wait a little longer. Now, I thought I said I was going to go. I guess if you didn't choose the first one, that's it. Speak to Ishtola. Is she going to try and convince me otherwise? Oh, speak with Alphanod. All right, wait for me. Alfie, come back! And I'm guessing we go out, right? There's Alphanod. Monago. I'm too far away. So you will be accompanying us. Full glad I am to hear it. All set? Excellent. Then let us be off. All right. Fringes. I should look around for ether points, because they're probably like floating around here. Oh, at least I'm headed the right direction. Well, maybe not on the right road. Let's see. Spinners. They're not very big spinners, so I'll just let them chase. Pike Falls. Except I gotta go this way. There's some different music I haven't heard before. Or maybe I was being chased by hawks and trees at the time and I didn't pay attention to it. Oh, and I probably could have, like, flown. It's alright. I'll live. Did I miss a turn? I think I missed a turn. Back up this way. Okay, and I get to talk to Raban. Hello. Hello, my one-armed bandit. Welcome back, comrades. What's the news? Greetings, General. I come at Commander Kemp's behest to brief you on the latest developments at the Reach. Our recruitment efforts have exceeded expectations. In addition to welcoming many motivated young Alamegans, our ranks have been bolstered by the arrival of a number of experienced veterans, thanks in large part to the efforts of the Scions. As a consequence, we are now able to field half a dozen new recruits, with more being trained as we speak. Good. I gather Conrad is eager to strike while the iron's hot. Just so, General, he proposes that we begin preparations for a joint operation to gather Castellum Velodina. Vladina? Capture Velodina? That will not be easy. It will, however, be necessary if we are ever to push east towards the capital. There is no profit in delay. It's only a matter of time before the Garleans learn of our plans and summon reinforcements. The Alliance hereby accepts Commander Kemp's proposal. Tell him to take no chances. Bring every able-bodied Malamegan who can wield a weapon. Pippin? I want Velodina watched. Assess its defenses. Every fortress has a weakness, and I would know this one. If there's no objection, General, might the Scions join Marshal Terrapin? By all means, if that is all, let us be about it. I gotta talk to Alisei. Conrad and General are of one mind, it seems. Only wish I could say the same. While these aggressive strategies may well profit us in the end, what losses will we suffer in the meantime? Anyway, we should speak with the Vice Marshal about this reconnaissance mission and see how he would like to proceed. Okay, and I just want the materia because the other stuff's of no use. At level 64, woohoo! Location learned, action learned, Earth's reply. What is that? Riddle of Earth. Reduces damage taken by 20. Wow! Grants Earth resolve upon taking damage. Gradually restores HP. Oh, now that's nice. Alright, cool. Pippin's looking forward to the assault on Castellum Vel something. Yes. Thank you for volunteering to join me. This should be fairly straightforward reconnaissance mission, so long as we do not have the ill fortune to run afoul of an Imperial patrol. Come, our destination is beyond East End, just north of Velodina. And, wow, okay. Yeah, I guess I'll go out there. Actually, you know what? Let me make a note of where I'm located, because this is Castermorians, right? Yeah. So, okay, so I am going to go chasing this other. Where is he wanting to go? Way down there. Okay, wow. Am I headed in the wrong direction again? Yeah, it looks that way. Oh, maybe not. I gotta figure out what these, oh, bonus. Got it. Alright, there's bonus stuff out here now. Alright. See, I think we go this way? Oh, leave me alone. If I can get away. I don't want to jump into the water because my mount won't like that at all. We'll just take a flying leap here. There we go. What's this? A Tracer Antlion. Antlion? There's a couple of them. I've got an Antlion chasing me. Now it left. Got a bunch of Antlions here. Is this where I'm supposed to be? Apparently. But first, you have to kill all these Antlions. Because they're just like going to harass you. Okay. Now I can talk to these guys. Pippin! This ought to be close enough. Now we settle in for a long watch. That said, it would be prudent to keep your weapons at the ready, in the event a passing patrol stumbles upon us or worse. Upon reconnoitering Castellum Veladania, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. Oh, you know what? I am going to... No. I'm going to leave that. I'm going to, like... This is it for tonight, because I don't want to go any further and have to go through all the cutscenes and stuff tonight. So, between now and next week, I am going to try to open up the rest of my monk abilities. And I'm also going to try to find some time to go hunt down those other flight points that I missed, the ether currents that I missed in the other zones. So I'll do that offline because it's just like, no, it doesn't make sense to do it while I'm actually streaming and stuff. So anyway, yeah, that'll be that. I will be back tomorrow at 11 a.m. and I will be streaming Star Wars The Old Republic with Peep, my good friend Peep, and she and I do SWTOR's story time on Wednesdays. And we are finishing up our Imperial character storyline probably tomorrow. And by the end of the stream, we will have selected our Republic victims that we will be leveling next. And so, check that out if you have inkling to follow what's going on. Be sure and check out my YouTube. It's at Dagonet Gaming. I have all of my streams that I've ever done dating back to the beginning of time. And trust me, I'm old. So you can see everything, the very beginning of Chad Fist and the whole thing. So I created him online and brought him all the way through. You can find all those there. And give me a thumbs up, give me a like, and make some comments. And I shall see you soon. If I don't see you before the next time I see you, have a good day. Have a wonderful afternoon. Have a fantastic evening. Love you all. Thanks for stopping by. Don't be a stranger. Say hi next time. And I shall see you all soon. Peace out.